everybody, it's Tallulah from Rainbow Ages Studios, and today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I haven't done one of these in probably like a year, so I decided I'm going to do another one, and this Q&A is going to have only American Girl doll related questions. I'm joined with me today by my doll Joss and my doll Mabel, but I'm going to start answering questions. All of these questions I got from my friends. I just asked my friends and my family what questions they had about American Girl dolls. So first, okay, the first question is, am I in the video? Yes. If so, what's an American Girl doll? And now I know that this is a joke because O'Reilly Auto Part, I know that you know what an American Girl doll is. You have a Well-A-Wisher. You've watched my videos, okay? This is a stupid question. Okay, next. What's Q&A stand for? You know this. Q&A stands for question and answer. Again, Auto Part over here didn't give me any good questions. And then she also asked, remember QWOP? Now, I don't want to explain this, but I will. And yes, I remember QWOP. And that's why she asked me, what does Q&A stand for? It's kind of an inside joke, and it's something that we had to do in school last year. And basically, we had reading groups. We were in the highest group, and we decided to do Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. And at the end of the year, we were doing Lord of the Rings. We didn't finish it, but we were reading Lord of the Rings, and we decided, so we had to make like some form of like a play or presentation about our book, and we decided to do a Q&A. So like I'd take out my phone and we'd pretend that we were filming a video about a Q&A, and I don't remember who I was. I was either Sam or Frodo. I think I might have been Sam. And we decided to call it QWOP. So our channel was QWOP, and we basically did a bunch of, like we made it out to seem like we did a bunch of Q&As. So we said that our channel was called QWOP, and QWOP stands for Question Unusual Adventure Parties. Don't ask why it's called that. I suggested something else. I don't even remember at this point. But we had to agree on QWOP, Question Unusual Adventure Parties, and the logo for QWOP was a mushroom. And yes, so I do remember QWOP quite well, actually. And then the next question is from Ariel. This is her channel, and then it says, if you could bring one of your dolls alive, who would you bring alive? And this is hard. I want to choose all of them, but probably Joss or Rebecca, because I think that those are the two people I would be like according to, and Luna. Sorry, Mabel. You seem like a lot to handle. I would want to bring all of them to life. Luna's really nice. I think I'd be good friends with Joss and Becky. Courtney's awesome. I don't know. I can't pick, honestly. And then she also asked, so you know that meme, I know more about American Girl dolls than you do, genius. Yes, of course I know. I know more about American Girl dolls than you do, genius. Here's that meme. I think I know more about American Girl dolls than you do,
You never get any American Girl set.
Okay, anyways. Okay, this one's for Mabel. She's right here. So, which one of your siblings is the hardest to get along with? I would say she probably has the hardest time getting along with Becky. It's easy getting along with Courtney for her because they're both like girly girls, and then her and Joss are just, they they seem like they'd be good friends. But Becky is almost like polar opposites from Mabel. And basically how do I explain it? Rebecca always tries to keep everything in order, and like she's like the mom of the group, and she always keeps people out of trouble, and Mabel gets in trouble a lot, so they have that sort of dynamic. So I think probably Becky. And then my dad asked, do your AG dolls get older every year? No, it just happens. Like, they're not, I don't think I'm gonna get them to change ages this year. So just at random points of time, I'm gonna be like, I don't like their ages. Let's change it. And it's completely like spontaneous. They don't have like birthdays or anything. For the longest time, for years and years and years, well, I haven't had Joss, Courtney, or Luna, I didn't have Joss, Courtney, or Luna for ages. They're all pretty recent. I all got them pretty recently. I got them all pretty recently, but Mabel and Becky were the same age for so many years, and then Joss was the same age for a while, and then Courtney was 12 probably for like 2 months, and then I'm like, no, she's 16. And then as soon as I got Luna, I thought I'm gonna make her the same age as Courtney. So that's and then as I made Courtney older, I decided to make everyone else older too. So Luna was always the same age. I don't know. It just depends on do I want to change them or not. And then if AG made a doll for any historical figure, who would you choose? My dad also asked this one. Well, that's hard. Like, any historical figure. No, I would want to say some sort of a musician, like some sort of 80s thing, but that's not really historical. I don't know. I want to skip this question because I actually don't know. Maybe I'll go back to that one later. Okay. This is hard. Okay. And then, okay, this is a nice question. Which of your dolls would be the scariest if they had access to dynamite? That is easily Mabel. Easily. That would be terrifying. Okay, no explanation needed. Next, if you were the CEO of AG, what would you do differently? Okay, if I was the CEO of American Girl, as much as I love American Girl, I think the company itself could, I just think that the company of American Girl could do a better job of promoting their product. And I also think that their old products were really spectacular, but I think that some of their most recent products have been like, I feel like they've had their products have gone downhill a little bit. I don't love the colored hair. Okay, the demographic is age, I believe the demographic is age 6 to 12. I don't think a lot of people of that age would have colored hair. Me over here with literally pink hair. Anyways, I also wouldn't add the eyelashes, the painted on eyelashes. I'm not a huge fan of that. I also believe that they're making the doll body smaller than they used to be. So I'm pretty sure, let's say Mabel has like one of the older bodies, because I got her back when she had like one of the cards to do like the digital like game. I don't remember what it was, but like when the Truly Me's came with cards to use in some sort of game, some sort of website. Yeah, I got her back then. So I think she's pretty old. And I think, but like only like a few months later they stopped doing that. I don't know how long later, but I never got the chance to actually do it because I didn't realize that's what it was, what the card was. But I think that that's not good because some of the clothes might not fit older dolls, and the new outfits, they're like t-shirts, dresses, and different patterns. They don't have multiple pieces. And the fact that the accessories cost more than the Truly Me outfits now, that's not good. That means that the outfits, no. And you can't like mix and match the outfits with other things. You can't make them work. And for the demographic, maybe like the six-year-olds would like only the lowest age of the demographic. 6-year-olds would like the outfits they come with. But older kids wouldn't. It doesn't appeal to the demographic. And I know I'm talking mainly about Truly Me's, but I think that some of this is also relevant in the recent dolls. Now I'm very excited to see what they do with the 90s dolls. I've been waiting. Before they announced that the twins were coming out, I actually drew like an entire collection for a 90s doll. I've been excited for this. So I really hope that they do something better with those dolls. From just like the shadow that American Girl released, like, oh, new doll releasing soon. I don't remember what it said, but in the store there's like, it's just like the silhouette of the dolls. It looked pretty good. So I'm excited about that. So if I were the CEO of AG, that's basically what I would do differently. I think the company could still, I still like the company, but I think that it could definitely improve, and yeah, that's basically what I'd do differently. And then, which doll is most like a personality-wise? Definitely Rebecca. Well, this asked which doll is most like you, not which one of my dolls is most like me, but I'm going to assume that this is what she meant by this. So, out of my dolls, definitely Rebecca. Yeah, Rebecca's like a nerd. She likes some of the same stuff I do. She used to be my mini-me, but now I really don't see it. But I just think that I'm not actually sure out of all of the dolls American Girls ever, I'm not sure which one is most like me. I haven't read a ton of their stories, so I'm not 100% sure, but out of my dolls, Rebecca. And then this one's, okay. What's my favorite American Girl doll outfit? Okay, this is hard. I'm actually gonna, I don't know. I remember seeing one that I so wish I had, but it definitely doesn't exist anymore. It's like it was like a fairy outfit. Let me find it. And it definitely was not the Nutcracker Sugar Plum Fairy one. I found it. Okay, this. Oh crap! Low battery. Okay, that. It's not focusing. That's adorable. Like, you can't even, like, it's not focusing. That might be the best I can get it. Yeah. I think that's literally amazing. I love that outfit. I wish it still existed, but that looks like old. I love all all of Courtney's collection. I love it. I like a lot of the outfits. I like a lot of the new. One second. I love Blair's outfit. I love the World Traveler Ireland outfit. I love all the Janie and Jack stuff. The Janie and Jack stuff. That's what I was gonna say. I've never got an American Girl outfit off Etsy before, but I've seen so much cute stuff off Etsy. I like a few of Kira's outfits. I'm honestly not sure. Oh, all of Mary Ellen's entire collection. Beautiful. I need this right now. This isn't American Girl. This is like some random 18-inch dolls. I'm not even sure what doll that is. I don't even know if it's 18-inch. But that is adorable. I'm not sure. That's hard out of like every outfit ever made. I think one of my favorites that I own is actually Nenea's swimsuit top. Actually, Joss. The video cut out, so I'm sorry if like the camera angle changed a little bit. But I don't know. It's the best I could do. But I don't even remember what I was saying, so we're just gonna move on to the next question. Mabel, how do you feel about, okay, this is for Mabel. Mabel, how do you feel about the similarities between you and Emily Bennett? Oh God. Okay, I think me and Emily Bennett look nothing alike. I think that I am just so much more beautiful than she is. I don't know why you guys are even comparing me to her. I mean, have you even seen Emily Bennett? Like, she's not that cute. I have no similarities with her, okay? I don't know why Miss Ariel is comparing me to her, but it's offensive, okay? I mean, have you seen her versus this beauty? Like, that, literally, there was such obvious difference. Okay, first of all, Emily Bennett, her hair is based, she's like a brunette. You're tripping. She's it's like slightly red, but I would say she's a brunette, pretty much. We have a different shade of eye color. Next, her eyebrows. Honey, she doesn't have the fluffy eyebrows that I do. Okay? I'm like 58% sure that we have different skin tones, okay? She has much heavier blush than I do. I will give her this. She has a cute dress, okay? That's what I can give her, and I think that we have zero similarities. I'm just so much more beautiful than she is. Like, that is an offensive question. Honestly, I can't even with you. Miss Ariel, if you think you're so great. Okay, Tenny. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Actually, speaking of Tenny Grant, the next question by Miss Ariel is, this one is to all of my dolls. What would they do if I got a Tenny Grant? Let's start with Mabel. Let's get this over with. Okay. What would you do, Mabel? If she got a Tenny Grant, I would steal Tallulah's Posca pens and draw all over her, and then steal the paint with nail polish top coat, and it would never come off. And then I draw with Sharpie all over her, and I'd rip her hair off, whip that weave right off her head, and I'd say to her, you know what I'd say to her? I think I know more about American Girl dolls than you do, genius. I would then proceed to throw her off my roof and scream at her and film a TikTok while doing it. Okay, now, Miss Jocelyn, what would you do if I got a Tenny? I think I would try to be as polite to Tenny as possible. I think she's a little annoying. I wouldn't want to hear her music. I'd want her to go somewhere else and do it. But I think she should go over and do it at Logan's house, is all I have to say. Okay, now let's venture out of my room and see what my other dolls have to say. Now, Miss Courtney, what would you do if I got a Tenny doll? Which I would never. I would probably make her the antagonist of my video game. Oh, that's a burn right there. That's a burn. And I think I know more about American Girl dolls than that genius does. Okay. Next, Miss Luna. What would you do if I got a Tenny Grant doll? As long as she stays with the other girls and doesn't move in with me, I'll pretend that she doesn't exist. And Miss Rebecca, what would you do if I got a Tenny Grant doll? If Tenny was welcome into our home, I'm not into the same music as she is, but I'll be as respectful to her as I would with any of my other sisters. Okay. Take note of that. I'm never getting Tenny. Ever. She makes me want to throw up. Okay. Why was that question even asked? I don't know, because I'd never get a Tenny. Miss Ariel, Miss Ariel asked to Courtney, and she's asking, do you know that there are other Courtneys out there that look exactly like you? And of course she does, because you literally have a Courtney that looks exactly like her, okay? You have a Courtney too, literally named Courtney. And they like FaceTime every day. Here's a clip of them FaceTiming.
Hey Toulouse, Courtney, you're my BFF. I think we both know more about American Girl dolls than Tenny does.
Next question, opinions on the new Truly Me dolls and the new Melody? When I saw this, I was like, what the hell, new Melody? I didn't even notice. I didn't pay attention to it until she said this, okay? I love Melody. I wanted Melody for a long time. You could say I had a huge Melody phase. But what I say to that is, it's not a phase, Mom. And, I already said most of my opinions on the new Truly Me dolls. Also, the videos, what the hell, bro? I'm gonna say this audition. Also, I know this is completely off topic, but can we talk about how Mary Ellen legitimately said, I slay pant game, girl boss behavior only?
I slay the pant game. Girl boss behavior only.
She's a 50s doll, girl. She's not in the 2020s, okay? She's a 50s doll. She should not be saying these things. But also the new Melody. I don't know anything about the new Melody. But I didn't know this until now. And apparently the difference is that her hair is cut now. And then the biggest difference to me is that her bangs, like, end above her eyebrows. They used to stop, like, right above her eyes. Like, under the eyebrows, they would stop and, like, over the eyebrows. But now they stop before the eyebrows. And I do not like it. Like, I liked it better before. So Melody, she ate and left crumbs, okay? She ate and left crumbs, okay? And, so she's cute still. I still like her. But I think the bangs, please stop. Don't change her. And then when you ever cosplay as one of your dolls, I legitimately never thought about this, but maybe if I cosplayed as one of my dolls, it would probably either be Joss or Rebecca, or I might also cosplay as like one of the iconic original dolls, or like one of the iconic dolls that I don't have. Never really thought about that, but that would be a fun to cosplay. And then, what's your current channel intro? You keep changing it. I don't have one. Okay, I lost the entirety of my last intro. I don't have an intro anymore. I might make a new one, but I don't know. And how did you discover AGTube? Okay, so I got Mabel when I was like, I want to say 6, maybe 7. I think probably 6. And I didn't know that there was like AGTube, right? But so I didn't even know that there were any like American Girl related videos at all on YouTube. And then once I was like 8 or 9, I think 9, I decided to just one day look up American Girl on YouTube. And at first it just gave me the channel, but I wanted to find like other stuff, so I'd look up like American Girl dolls and all of this, and that's when I discovered AGSMs. I believe I discovered it first, and now I love AGTube. And that's pretty much just how it started. I just decided to look up like American Girl dolls, and I found AGTube. And that is all I have for today. Thank you for watching my Q&A. I hope that this answers any questions that you might have. I'll probably do another Q&A at some point, but probably not anytime soon. So, yeah, that's all I have to say. See you in the next video. Bye!